Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Libra. Libra, this is your weekly general reading. This is for the 25th through the 31st of May 2020. Libra, please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Now, I'm using the tea leaf along with the Morgan Greer Tarot for your weekly general messages. All right, Libra, let's see what energies we have here for you this week. We've got the Rooster. We've got Carriage. And we have Valley. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. What does Libra need to know this week? 25th through the 31st. Thank you, Spirit. Libra. What does Libra need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Current situation, we have the Five of Cups. In your foundation, we have the Hermit. What's benefiting you this week is the Six of Pentacles. In your crowning position, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Got two nines mirroring each other here. Your outcome energy. All right, Queen of Swords. Okay. I'm getting the energy here, Libra, of personal growth, okay? Now, you do have the number 99 coming up here. I always tell you guys, go and Google the angel number meaning, because if you take the time and effort to do so, it's going to bring clarity into your situation as well. So, let's start here. Now, we have Rooster coming up here. Now, this message isn't going to be for all of you, okay? Always remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, okay? So, as soon as you heard that, you know exactly who that person is in your life, okay, that's around you. You know, I feel like this involves your work environment. Somebody you work with. This could be a toxic boss as well. And I see them as being very nasty. I'm getting a very negative, nasty energy right here. Bless your heart, Libra. You know, I feel like it makes getting up and going to work very, very difficult and challenging right here. But you know what? I see an opportunity or a couple of opportunities here for you. And that could be, you could be putting in applications for a new job or career at this time. And if that message is for you, I definitely see some opportunities becoming available here within the next week or maybe the first week of June as well. So we do have Valley coming up here. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. All right? I love it. You know, I really feel like you guys are going through a huge energy shift at this time. You're taking time out to check in with number one, checking in with Libra, going in and out of hermit mode, you know, and you're doing a lot of inner work. You're doing the great work here. And I promise you, you know, you may feel like you're alone here in this material world, but you can trust and believe that your guides and your angels and spirit, they see all that you go through. And, you know, when you take the time out to work on you, there's rewards and there's blessings that comes your way, okay? Just know, because I feel it, my guides are telling me, something amazing is fixing to take place in your life. And I feel like it's going to be unexpected, okay? It's going to be an unexpected blessing or opportunity that comes in here. And it's going to, you know, be very fulfilling, okay? Very fulfilling. It's going to make you very happy. Now you have carriage coming up here. A journey, either physical or mental. Some of you definitely could be traveling this week. You could, you know, you may be going to see some family members or friends after, you know, a long pause, okay? Especially if you live in areas that have been opened back up. I do feel that many of you are you're gonna go see people maybe you haven't seen in a while. Now, some of you could be taking a trip, you know, mentally, all right? And what I mean by this, you could be doing meditation, you could be astral projecting. I see you being very powerful at this time, using your spiritual gifts, okay? Your third eye is open, your crown chakra is open. I see a lot going on here. I feel many of you have, you know, been manifesting, okay? Co-creating with spirit. You understand how powerful you are, and I see you, you know, communicating what it is that you want to the universe, and, you know, setting those intentions. All right, Libra, we have the Five of Cups coming up. Here's your current situation. You know, this is that energy of knowing what disappointment is, knowing what loss is. It's challenges, okay? It's obstacles. But what I'm getting from this, you know, you're not allowing what you've been through to define you, leave you stuck or stagnant. You know, Libra, you're choosing to see the opportunities that are still available to you. And there's more than one, okay? There's several here. And, you know, you're going to move forward. You know, this could have been a loss of a job, okay? This could have been, you know, maybe you were laid off. This could have even been a breakup, okay? Maybe a divorce, a separation. And I feel the energy. It's very heavy, okay? You've been going through it. If this message is for you, you've definitely been going through it. But I definitely feel like you've been doing a lot of, like I said, spiritual inner work. And this is really what's allowing for you to break free from this 5 energy. And it's allowing for you to see the opportunities. And I see you moving forward. Now you have the Hermit, the energy of Virgo, coming up here in your foundation. You know, this is what's driving you this week. This is what's moving you forward. This is definitely you taking the time out to check in with number 1, checking in with Libra. This is where spiritual enlightenment is gained. And, you know, this is what's really allowing for you to figure out which direction you're wanting to go in, which path you're wanting to walk down, okay? And also, when you take time out to go into hermit mode and checking in with yourself, it allows you to be patient with yourself as well as the process, okay? It's an energy of, you know, peace as well. I feel for some of you, you have decisions to make, okay? And this is definitely why you're going into hermit mode here, because, you know, you are definitely checking in with yourself. You understand that as long as you take time out to go within, you're going to find the answers you're looking for within yourself. And that's powerful, okay? Because that means you're not asking anybody else, you're not listening to anybody else. You're going within. And that's where you're finding the answers. So that's amazing. Now, you have the 6 of Pentacles coming up here in the position of what's benefiting you this week. This talks about you balancing your energies, balancing relationships between give and take. I am getting, for some of you, you've had to set up some boundaries, okay, between a give and take relationship here. I feel so like somebody has really taken advantage of your generosity recently. And I feel like you had to put your foot down and speak your truth, okay? Now, I'm getting the blessings again, Libra. You know, many of you are making sure that your energies are balanced. There's a balance here between spiritual realm and the material realm here, because you are making sure you're open to receiving, you know, the blessings that you have, okay, from the universe. And this is you knowing that, intuitively knowing it. Another thing I'm getting here, those of you that are dealing with an inheritance, any type of legal financial situation, all right, if your courthouse or your legal system is open, I definitely see where things are, agreements and compromises are being made for you, okay, in your favor. Now, if it hasn't, the restrictions haven't lifted in your area, just know as soon as they do, this is going to be taken care of immediately, okay? Now, we have the Nine of Pentacles coming up here. I love it. In your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This talks about, for many of you, a material harvest. What you're manifesting. What you are taking action on. What you're going after. What you're building is going to bring in a material harvest, okay? And I do feel like this is a financial harvest. This could be a pay raise, a promotion. This could be you getting that career opportunity that is really going to allow for you to climb the ladder to success, okay? It's going to bring in that feeling of, you know, stability and security. Not just barely making ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck, but being comfortable. Now, for those of you that have recently been through a divorce, a breakup here, or even after a time of a financial hardship, loss of a job, you know, I see you really, you know, like I said, these opportunities are available and you're seeing them and you're grabbing a hold of them, you're taking them, okay? And it's really this energy of you being independent now. And feeling good, you know, being in this energy of independence, being self-reliant, okay? Being able to depend on yourself and not feeling like you have to depend on anybody else, okay? Somebody needed to hear that. This is the energy of, you know, accomplishment as well, Libra. You know, you're accomplishing something here that's something you should be proud of, okay? You know, pat yourself on the back. You've worked hard for this, okay? Now, you've got the Queen of Swords. Your energy coming up here is your outcome energy, whether you're female or male. You're right, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius right here. You know, Libra, this is you speaking your truth, standing in your power and in your truth. This is you having foresight. This is you having clarity about where you're headed, where you're going. You know what you want, okay? Definitely getting that manifesting energy as well. You being straightforward, using clear communication, speaking what it is that you truly desire to the universe, okay? I'm also getting, for some of you, like the boundaries. And some of you are definitely releasing and cutting ties or letting go of anything or anyone that, you know, is not a positive force for you and your divine path here, okay? You're releasing, you're letting go. I feel like I said, many of you are going through a huge shift, an energy shift. You're protecting your energies, and, you know, you're protecting what you're creating, what you're building, okay? And, you know, again, you know, the Queen of Swords is that energy. You've had some disappointment. You've had some heartbreak here. Okay? And I can feel it. Whoever this message was, who it's for, you know, you have been through it. But Spirit wants you to know you're going to be okay. You just continue to listen to your intuition, your own inner guidance, and you'll be shown the way. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Libra, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Libra.